Hi everybody, what's going on? Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B / DJ producer, DJ Cornell B, with a match reaction to Lincoln City 1, Peterborough 1. After goals from Ben House in the first half, despite our ruthless and aggressive attacking positive play, and going into 1-0 at half time. And then obviously conceding in the second half after Poku equalises, and then obviously we had two injuries to our team. Before I get into the video and react to Lincoln City's draw, honestly I want to say thank you very much to the 527 subscribers who have subscribed to me to channel. It absolutely means the world. Keep on smashing your likes and leaving your likes and leaving your comments in the comments box, and keep on smashing the subscribe button, keep on smashing a like on my YouTube channel, and obviously more content to come. Obviously, thank you very much. So without further ado, let's get in the video. So today, us Lincoln City took on a Peterborough side at their ground, where we Lincoln City have always been going to their ground and always been losing, always been getting slapped, and today obviously us Lincoln City went there and we drew 1-1 to Peterborough United. Honestly, we saw some changes being made. We saw hammer play. Obviously, we saw McGrandles come into the midfield ahead of Moylan, despite that it would have been very harsh on Jack Moylan to drop him. But honestly, listen, at the end of the day, us Lincoln City can still be proud that, that Skabala is giving the other players a chance and the opportunity. Obviously, the first half was all us. We kept on pressuring them, peppering up their defence, hurting them at the back, and really making them pass through the back. 5-10 minutes was all of us. The way we approached the game and how well we played as a team was really brilliant. And it showed that we, Lincoln City, was never giving up in that first half. And then, honestly, for us, Lincoln City, 15-20 minutes of the game, we kept on creating chances. We had chances through Bayliss, who had a shot outside the box. McCarmer had a shot. Honestly, had a chance. We could have had one or two goals in the first half. And then after that, Peterborough started to get in the game slightly, and then obviously us Lincoln City managed to go in and start creating opportunities and chances, and that's the way that we got to do. It was to get at their defence, hurt them, make them work. Make them ask questions and think, well, how do you defend against us Lincoln City? How do you basically get out of the situation that you are in? And they were in a bad situation that first half, and we kept on peppering them until the 33rd minute. Ben House / Ben Ross Clark House scores the goal. What an assist from Jeffries. That assist from Jeffries. I thought Jeffries was really good today, honestly, and I thought we kept it solid at the back. I thought we were very good at the back today. We went into half time obviously 1-0 and thinking, you know what, we can get the second goal. And then second half, we came guns blazing. Thought we could go on. We created more chances in the second half, and then honestly, Poku, was causing a little bit of goal threat, to be honest, even though, yes, Peterborough were poor in that first half. But second half, they probably felt, they had to come out and get something out of the game. They had to go on and claim and try and salvage a point. And, they did. And, fair plays to Peterborough. Honestly, I wanted us to win, even though some part of me at the back of my mind would think it's 2 points drop. But listen, we drew the game today. The only sad thing is that obviously George Wickens went down with an injury, had to come off. But you know what? Listen, this is a message to obviously G-Cot. That G-Cot honestly stepped up when he was ready. Skabala said to him, "Listen, Wickens is injured. This is your chance to step up." And you know what? G-Cot has obviously stepped up today, and he showed what he's about today. And honestly, you can't take nothing away. He made a crucial save. In the second half, and honestly, when 12 minutes was on, he was crucial. Not saying that Wickens wasn't, but at the end of the day, Skabala had to make 3-4 changes in the second half. Obviously, Draper coming on for House after the injury. Drapes came on, had a chance. Obviously, Rowan had a chance to score. Ring came on. I thought Ring looked pretty decent coming on, and made his mark. And it was good to see, the changes being made. Caleb Entry came on, honestly. You know, even though what some people might think, but honestly, listen, getting a point is very key. Yes, it might be 2 points dropped to be fair, but we are in fifth place and we move on now. They won't be out for long because obviously they'll be back. Hoping it's not too serious. Hoping it's not too serious, their injury. But listen, at the end of the day, we can be very proud that we got a point. And right now we move on to Wigan next week, next Saturday at home. Get a point, get 3 points out of that game, and really just keep going up the table and getting results and carrying on being competitive in League One this season. Despite that they had more possession. First half they had 72% of possession. We had 28%. And you know, honestly, fair play. Peterborough found a way and said, listen, they saw that we had no Wickens, we had no house on the pitch, so they took advantage of that. But we got a point. That's the most important thing. I'm disappointed that we didn't win the game, but I'm proud. I'm proud of the boys. I am so proud of them because they really put the effort in. Yes, it would have been nice to win the game and it would have been nice to get the second goal. When I saw 12 minutes, I said, you know what? I can see us getting the second goal. But it is what it is. We get a point, we move on, and we move on to the Wigan game. But it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching the Imps View podcast show with me, Cornell B, live and direct. Just make sure you smash a like on my YouTube video. I'd love to get up to 529. It'd be very appreciated. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Get home safe. To the Imps fans that's travelling from the coach and the train, get home safe. Thank you very much. Up the Imps.